Bruce. All right, let's get this thing started, shall we? Hi, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good day. Um, yeah, I'm alive. I don't know, man. I did figure out what was wrong with StreamerBot. Apparently, even though it said everything was connected, it wasn't. So now, when we do this, it should work. Probably. Yeah, there we go. Um, Obviously, since my heart monitor is on, Dixper is on, it should work. Probably. I don't know. Yeah. But anyway, I hope everybody had a good good day today. I still have a bruised rib, oddly. Like, I must have really fucked it up. Hopefully that gets better, but yeah, not great. Not my favorite. Oh, but yeah. I was trying to work on stuff today and it just didn't quite pan out. But get there. We'll get there. Shouldn't be too bad. But yeah. Yeah, hope everybody had a good day. Clown, saw you were playing some what is it? PAX Day. Looks like you're having a good time with that one. Ooh. I'm hoping I just went too long between like sips of caffeine. Well, I mean, I'll be fair. I saw you go from offline to immediately in PAX Day, and I haven't seen you go anywhere since. So I was being polite. You know. You know. Granted, while the stream was starting, I did think of a funny idea, but I'm not sure. Like, there's ways that I could implement it, but I thought of a funny thing that we could do with the streamer bot, and that like the first time everybody speaks in a month, it would record their first words, like as a string, and then at the end of the year in like December, it would give you all of your first words with no context whatsoever from the preceding months, and that would be your mantra for the year. I don't know. It was dumb. Made me giggle. But yeah, just the idea of it, because I kept seeing like first word notifications when people were talking, and I'm like, I could see that. I could see that being a lot of fun. Just the first thing somebody says with no context, especially if they drop it and are like, right behind you. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Probably. Oh my god. Dude, I'm dying. I don't know what. I got like one piece of hair that's like shining like the frickin' beacons, man. Like, I know I'm going gray, but god damn. Yeah, no, I just think it would be funny because like you'd probably get some people who it's like, oh yeah, it'd be like hi, 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 hey, and then other people would be like, watch out behind you. No context. Yeah. I don't know. Random shit I've been thinking. What else was there? So I was having some thoughts, and I'm not sure where I'm on it yet, but Dying Light's weapon system is kind of pissing me off. Is the long and the short of it. Because, like, I get it's a video game. It's not supposed to be all that realistic. But I like at least a modicum of realism. You know what I mean? Like, if you're whacking something in the head with a hammer, it's not going to take, like, 27 strikes to kill it. It's a hammer. It's a big metal thing, and skulls are ridiculously fragile for as much faith as we put in them. There's a reason that we make helmets for everything, really. But yeah. So I don't know. Like, we could play Dying Light. I'm here for it. Like, we could finish it. But, like, the main character is really hateable. And the weapon system is kind of pissing me off. Which is a lot of the issue that I had with Dead Island, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it. Which I think they're the same people who made this game, is that it had an almost identical weapon system. Where it was entirely based on, like, materials you could put into it somehow would make a weapon more effective. When realistically, with zombies like this, aside from the Night Runners, you could kill them with a sharpened stick in very minimal effort. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know what we're doing tonight. We could play Dying Light, we could play WoW, we could start a new Valheim map and just fuck around. I wanted to keep it vaguely like, I don't know, like, that's the thing. Like, Dying Light is interesting in that I like the running around aspect of it. And the arrows are okay. Like, I don't mind the arrows because they're at least a moderately realistic weapon. But, like, the fact that a hammer is so fucking useless, but a machete, which would get real dull cutting through bone like that after that long, is even better. I don't understand how they figured out their metrics for that. But I don't know, because I was trying to get BioShock working again. That's why I'm so late, is I was trying to get BioShock working. And then I tried to get Dead Space working, and neither of those are working. But I do have BioShock Infinite, I think. I've never played that. We could theoretically play that. Apparently that doesn't have the same issue. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Like, that's the thing. I don't know what I'd play because I wanted it to be something vaguely spooky related. But you guys do have the ability to just, like, use the Dixper things. And just kind of scare the shit out of me at random. BioShock Infinite was the precursor story to BioShock. Was it a precursor? I didn't know that. Like, I saw when it came out, and I was really interested in it, but I never got around to playing it. It was one of those things that I always meant to play, and I just never got around to it. But I loved the original BioShock. I wasn't a huge fan of 2. I feel like I played 2 for like a minute and then got kind of annoyed with it. Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing Infinite. Especially if it's a precursor story. I feel like that could be fun. Though it's weird because I feel like there's still powers in Infinite, right? This song just desperately makes me want to watch Eureka. BioShock Infinite takes place in 1912, which is before the 1960s. BioShock 1. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize. It's weird that it takes place in the 60s and there's so much Art Deco stuff. Alright, well, I guess let's install Infinite. Ooh, that's a big one. Let's hope it works. But yeah, so you were saying PAX Day is good now? Like, I had high hopes for PAX Day. I really did. But after all of this stuff when it started up, and then now it's paying for all of this, like, I love a buildy game. I love it. I do. But I don't like the idea of buying digital real estate on a monthly basis with real money. I mean, I got 30 days of this plot out. Are we get? Yeah, that's fair. I feel like 30 days is a good time period to kind of get a good feel for a game like that. Is like really you'll go through that like initial like bright burn phase where everything is like super cool and new and fresh, and then you'll kind of like wear the shine off the apple. It does not like these lights. I'm hoping it